Shukor nakaslem jong unongsan hima.
Habayadai bat ke jingkiu stat jong ka klam COVID khat khnai. Menteri rangba kejela ukon rat sangma hane kesngi ulaong ba kani ke jingsha kta. Ha kani ke jingwan ka baar kajur bat kapur stat bha lada yanujor bat kasnem baladep. Haus nem baladep ngimtip lano kan kudno kani ke jing sapriang jong kani ke jingpang. Hanrai ha kani ke kenti da ke jingdon jong ka dawai bat dangila ban ai tika hadu prapo persen kinong song snong jong kejela ngin lai na kani ka klam habaya dai bat ke jingting jong ki pajba ban ai tika na ka liang menteri rangba ulai thu ba kejela boro ka wei kiladon hadu silak tam kinong song snong ki balade ban ai ya kani ka dawai tika bat kam don gano ke jingta yaki su ula ong ba ba kini ki bala ai tika kin yo su ya ka jingpang hanrei da ka jing ai ya kene kadawai wat lada ki yoru kamet jungki kala banile persya ya kene ke jingpang ula kenturu iki driver truck ki driver taksi ki nongsong dukan ban wan chakmat ban wan ai dawai ban yada yalade bat ban yadaru ya ki wei ki ba ki ju ya kendu man la kasngi.
See, let me just explain to you the situation that we are facing. Now, there are 3-4 factors that we need to understand. First thing is that the second wave is much more aggressive. Transmission is much more higher for multiple reasons, but it is higher this time. That is the bad news. The good news in this whole thing is that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, in the sense that last year we just did not know when this would end. But in this second wave, at least there's a plan where we can see that if the vaccination drive goes well, and if we can achieve 70-80% of vaccination of the population in the next 2 weeks to 4 weeks time, we are able to protect our people better. So that is the difference between last time and this time. So it is more aggressive, but we have a plan. Now, having said that, the situation of the vaccination is not going as per the plans that we would want to. Multiple reasons for that too. First thing is there is slight fear among the people that's there. Now, to that, I would like to clarify to everybody through the media that more than 180,000 doses have been given in our state, and nobody has faced any kind of serious repercussions. There may have been 1 or 2 people who have had fever, some allergy. So all these steps, we have seen that it has not affected anybody in a very severe manner. In fact, throughout the country and throughout the world, you will see that the safety aspect is very strong. And also, there's also a study that has shown that almost 75 million people who were who were vaccinated, 75 million people who were vaccinated. Out of the 75 million people, less than 10 people or less than 100 people came out positive after taking the second dose. So there's a clear evidence that shows that this vaccination will protect the people. Now, having said that, again, it's not that you will not get positive. See, the vaccination gives a protection to you. And whoever has taken the vaccination has clearly shown that even people above the age of 60, 70, 80, even though they may get positive, they are able to fight the virus better. They are not needing medical attention the way others who have not taken vaccination. So therefore, if you take the vaccination, you are protected better, and the chances of you fighting the virus in terms of the comorbidities you might have or the age factor you might have is much stronger. Therefore, we are better off taking the vaccination than not taking it. That's my message to all of you. I have also told our medical officers that the press should also take. So you may not be 45, but we have, put you as what some of you are, and most of you are not. So we have asked that the press also should be vaccinated. I urge all of you also to immediately get vaccinated. We have put you as frontline workers because you are the frontline. We have also decided that taxi drivers, transport, truck drivers, people who commute a lot between Guwahati and Shillong and other parts of the state must also be vaccinated. So we are going for a very target-based approach, very like focus approach, kind of approach that is going to lead to saturation in certain circles and areas and groups. So that's the kind of approach we're going. So I'm happy to tell you that today, yesterday we had about 4,000 people vaccinated. Today we are already touching 8,500. So we have doubled the vaccination just by a bit of push that we had. I'm hopeful that now with the involvement of the MLAs, and which I will do from all the other districts also, we should be able to touch about 25,000-30,000 within the next 2 days. That is, every day we'll be having 25,000-30,000 vaccinations. So that's the kind of speed that we want to go with. We have only 6.5 lakh people who are above the age of 45 who need to be vaccinated immediately. And you add the frontline workers to that, maybe another lakh and a half or 2 lakhs. So it's not a very big and large number. So we are hopeful that this group will be able to complete in the next 2 to 3 weeks max. And then we will try to work out so that at least 80% of our population is vaccinated at the early. See, the thing is, we have to be very clear on this, that government is realizing that last year people suffered a lot. Therefore, going for a lockdown and affecting the people's livelihood is the last thing that we would want to do. So we are very balanced in our approach, and we're trying to give that economic opportunity to the people. But if the norms are not followed, then we will have to take very strict measures. So it's in your interest, in terms of the shopkeepers and the roadside vendors, it's in their interest that they take it. And in fact, I'm happy that a lot of the places like Nongram Hills I went yesterday, so all the shopkeepers in that area have taken the shot. And what are they saying? They're saying that we as shopkeepers want to be safe ourselves, we want to keep our clients safe, we want to keep our families safe. So that's the kind of message that is going around. And we urge all of them also to take the shots, because that's really the only way for us to ensure that we're able to minimize the spread of this virus. We have already taken steps against a large number of shops that are not following the norms. DC informed us today that a number of shops have been sealed. So this process will continue. We are, in a way, sending a strict message to all the shopkeepers and others also, that if norms are not followed, then individually we will be closing down shops and sealing them in their safety and the safety for the people as a whole.